So guys, I have got my monitor, LG Ultrawide monitor, curved one. You can see the height and you can see the width. This is 34 inch with IPS and USB-C. If you see the height, it is how much you can see it. It's so heavy. You can check the height. So it's so much large, and I'm going to unbox for you people. So I have been dreaming for this one. I got it in a deal and the price is also comfortable. I'll tell about it and all the specifications that I'm having here on this my LG Ultrawide monitor curved. So let's unbox it. So I'm going to put it here. So you can see there is a holder here. I will. So the first item that I'm getting here are some wires. So you can see I have some of the wires here. I'll open it. I'm keeping it aside. I'll open it. Now the thing is it's very huge. So I don't know how I can bring it up. So let me just check this part. Okay. So this is out. I'll keep it in the background. I've thrown it. So I'll remove this and then I'm gonna take something out. Yeah. Okay. So this is the screen. I'll put it around here for now on the back. So this is another item. I'll just throw it on the back side. And if you see, so this is the bottom desk part. So I'm also keeping it aside on this side. And then if you see, I'm getting a stand here. So these are too much heavy. So if you see, these are heavy and the build grade is very good. So this is here. So I'll also keep this one aside. And now I have an empty box. If you see, I have an empty box. First, let's see what wires I'm getting here. So I'll take my knife and let's cut it open. So there are some manuals. Let's not read it. We are not interested. Now, I have got some wire here. So this is the first one. And you can see this is USB-C. So this is for my MacBook. It will go on one side to the MacBook and on the other side it will go to the screen. So this will control everything. Like it is going to charge my MacBook also and everything like video, audio and everything will go through this. So this is super cool. Now the next item here is a HDMI cable. So if you see, I have got one HDMI cable which they have given. So this will be useful. I'm keeping it here. And then the third item that I'm getting is this. This is DP 1.4. So DP 1.4 will help me connect my Windows CPU to this screen. So basically this screen can connect to both. Like I'll connect to my MacBook also and to my Windows also, and I can use the built-in KVM. That's the best feature. So you can use only one keyboard, one mouse, and basically both Windows and MacBook can be used. So that's why I have purchased it. So I was fed up with so many wires and doing all those configurations. So that's why I have purchased KVM based monitor. So keeping this aside, now next item I'm getting here is a wire again. Okay, so I think this is the power cable. You can see how much big it is and it's heavy and it's look premium. So this is the cable that is going to power up the monitor. And this is, I think, let me open it. What is this? Okay, I think this is for cable management. And I'll show you how it's done. Let's go and open this one. What is this? Oh my god, it's so heavy. Okay, so you have got a screw here which you can use. The last item for this setup on the delivery is this one. This is the monitor holder. You can see. So I'll clip it inside the monitor. It will hold, and basically I think it has all the options. It can go up and down, and then basically it can go left, right, and every place. And you can see there's a LG logo here. So LG logo is there, and this also looks sturdy. So this will go to this part. I think there's a hole here, and then this combination, this is going to get here, and this is going to hold the screen. Now the main item, that is the screen. So let me take it out. So you can see the screen. The size of the screen looks very good, and this is 34-inch ultra-wide IPS panel. So if you see, there's no bezel around here. So there's no bezel around here, and it's looking awesome. So this is for the stand, where the stand is going to get inserted. We have a power cable here, and then there is this DP port to HDMI LAN. So this also gives you the LAN connection, so that you can put one RJ45 cable here, and basically it is going to give internet to all your components which are connected. And then there's this USB-C that is going to get connected to your MacBook for charging also. I think this is having 90 watt of charging. And then there is USB connection, upstream and downstream. I will connect and then tell you that how it is going to work. There's a clip here. You just press it down, and basically then you can plug it on. So the first part is to insert here, and then do something like this, and it goes inside it. So you can see I can move the handle up and down. So it has a swivel motion also. And also one part, I left the power button. So you can see the power button is here, and then we have two USB connections here also, and then an audio output. So how it is going to go, I don't know. This is the overall screen. Okay. And this can go up and down and left and right. So you can see swivel motion is also here. And then basically I think, okay, I don't know it can go clockwise or anti-clockwise or not, but this is the overall size. So this look I'm giving you from the front. You can see the screen size. So it looks awesome, and the build quality is very much good. Let's talk about the port. On the side, you can see there is a power button, which is I think a joystick. Yeah, so you can move it everywhere and press it also to power on it off. And then you can see there are two USB port here. I'll give you more details like what all configuration of USB is there, and then you can see the output audio port. There's a power option, and then you have DP 1.4, then two HDMI, and then you can see you have RJ45 cable for internet, then USB-C, and then I think there is again USB here for peripheral connection, and then you have USB upstream, which will be used to connect to the Windows machine. So this is all the port that I'm having. So you can see the bottom build quality and this one. So this looks awesome. If you talk about my current configuration, so this is one Dell monitor, this is Samsung monitor. So this monitor has a very low PPI, and basically that's why I'm switching it. And also there's a cable mess here. So if you see that I need to connect to my MacBook, so there's a MacBook Air. If I need to connect, so I need to connect to power cable, then basically USB-C, which has a downward connection, and all the peripherals are connected there. And for HDMI, I need to connect this, connect the HDMI port, and then that goes to the screen. So this looks very bad, and it is not usable, and I don't like it. So that's why I wanted a single connection from my monitor to this MacBook, so that everything can work. And also I'm having a Windows CPU, where basically I run my AI models, because it has 6 GB of GPU. So if I have to use it, so again I have to connect this one to this screen, and then my MacBook is connected here, and then I have to connect one or more keyboards and mouse to operate everything. So this was hell lot of mess. So I solved it using this monitor, which is basically LG ultra wide monitor, 34BA75QE. So what is now going to happen that this monitor will get connected to my Windows machine also and to my MacBook, and with only one peripheral, that is one keyboard and one mouse, and everything is going to work seamlessly. So first thing is like I want to remove this part and this screen for now so that I can do the setup. So this was the Portonics one where I was connecting my peripherals like mostly mouse and keyboard and basically my hard drive. But now I don't need it because the whole hub is inside my monitor. So I'm going to remove it. No. So MacBook. What I'm going to do is I am going to make it tilted so that it becomes my log, the logs and everything, so I can do it here. So, okay, later on I'm going to move this CPU also down. I'm not doing it now. I'll move it down so that the desk has some more space. Now let's put the main screen here. So now this is taking up the whole space. I can move down or up, whatever I want. So this is the whole screen, and then this is going to become my helper screen. So this is the overall setup that I'm going to do. Let's first connect the accessories, which is my keyboard. So let me just connect it from here. Now this is the mouse Bluetooth. There is a USB option here. I am going to put it there. USB-C cable. So if you see, this is the USB-C cable that I have got. So there is a USB-C. If you see, there will be a round option here which doesn't let it stretch too much. So that is the option there that it will be always folded. So now my USB-C is here. I'm taking the power cable and then I'm connecting it to the monitor. Okay, so there is one issue that this cable is 16 ampere. So if you are thinking to purchase a 34-inch monitor, so please check on this specification, because most of us in our home don't have much socket where it is 16 ampere. So you will need this converter from 16 ampere to 6 ampere. So I had already purchased it before I was having, so I am taking it out, and you will just see that what you need to do is like you need to take this converter and basically put this inside here, and then you can use it. So I'm going to use this thing. Okay, so the connection is done, and this one I'm going to connect to my UPS so that if there is power failure, so this can be powered through the UPS and there is no sudden electricity issue. Okay, so I have connected it to a different cable that is also powered through the UPS of my system. I'll clean all these wires later, but for now I'm having the power connection, I'm having keyboard, mouse. Let's power it up. Everything looks perfect. Now let me bring my MacBook. So this has opened and now it is asking me to allow. So I'm going to do allow. So I'll search for display, and then I'm going to search for the display. So it is saying LG Ultrawide. I don't want it to be extended display. I will mirror it. Coming here something like this, but you can see that it is on the half screen. It is not on the right side and this one. So let us see how we can do that. So when I click here, stop mirroring. So now it comes whole screen, but again, main display. Yeah. So this becomes the main display, and now you can see we have the whole wider screen. If I switch on my mouse, so you can see this mouse is moving here. So now you can see what I have done. I have not connected any peripheral to here and to this MacBook. I have just used this one, and you can see it is charging also. So if you see the option here, it is charging also, and my screen is also set up. So both this and this are there. I will connect this one also to this in the later video, that how I am doing this KVM switch thing. So stay continued and let's check on to the next video for the full setup when I'll do it. So this one also will be working for my logs and other thing terminal, and this will be the main display where I'll do coding, video editing and everything. Hope you like this video which I have placed. It took a lot of effort, so please subscribe, please share for this video to other people. So thank you guys. Bye.